Time for a Simmer in 60 postgame. Rob Simpson with you from the Climate Pledge Arena for SeattleHockeyInsider.com. Final score on Friday night, the Colorado Avalanche 4, the Seattle Kraken 1. The Avs force Game-7 in Denver at the Ball Arena on Sunday evening. That'll be a start a little after 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Big factor tonight, it was the best game of the series clearly for the Avalanche, as they won more puck battles than they have won, established a better forecheck than they have established this entire series, and simply outplayed the Seattle Kraken. Now, there's a factor in this series that's rather obvious. You have the star power of the Avalanche. Nathan MacKinnon, Arturi Lehkonen, Mikko Rantanen, that top line. They have accounted for 12 of the goals in this series for Colorado, 6 of them for Rantanen. He has a goal per game average in this series thus far for the Colorado Avalanche. Nathan MacKinnon's been out of his mind. He did not pick up an assist on the first or second goals this evening, but on the first one he was responsible for the zone entry, fighting through crack and getting things started. And on the second one, he essentially won a puck battle down on the right wing corner. He had fallen, he was face first, he's on his chest, and he still managed to get the puck free, beat a couple of Kraken, and get it out to eventually Erik Johnson, who scored from the point. Now, speaking of Johnson, all of the goals in this series from the Avalanche are from their top 6 forwards, and then 3 goals from defensemen. That's it. Bottom 6 forwards off the board completely, which is the other side of the contrast I wanted to bring up. You got the star power of the Avalanche, you have the depth scoring of the Seattle Kraken. So what comes out in the end? I guess we'll find out on Sunday. 14 different goal scorers for the Seattle Kraken in this series. So that's the interesting contrast to see what will prevail again on Sunday. One other pleasant note, I guess, in an effort for Seattle that was not their best, they still managed to kill off all 5 Colorado power plays. Just 1 for 17 in this series, the Avalanche on the man advantage. And then Philip Grubauer in net, he was incredible. 39-23 the shots on goal in favor of Colorado, and it could have been a much worse score if not for Philip Grubauer. So they have some special teams and some goaltending working in their favor heading into Game 7. That's it. This one was much longer than a 60 and a little longer than the usual 2 minutes, but that's it. 4-1 Colorado on a Friday night in Seattle. The 2 teams go to Denver for Sunday evening. Rob Simpson for SeattleHockeyInsider.com, your Simmer in 60 postgame.